Welcome to Daily Wisdom, Walking the Path with the Buddha, a podcast shared by David Roylance. This podcast is dedicated to guiding you to completely eliminate the discontent mind and the suffering it causes by attaining enlightenment. Learn and practice the teachings of Gautama Buddha that will guide you to fully attain a peaceful, calm, serene, and content mind with joy. To support this podcast, visit patreon.com/supportbuddha or visit buddhadailywisdom.com, where you will discover a full range of courses, retreats, and online learning resources to assist you on the path to enlightenment. Now, here's our teacher to share more.
Sawadee Kap. Hello and welcome to Daily Wisdom, Walking the Path with the Buddha. Today is our group learning program and we're doing meditation together where I'll guide you in a breathing mindfulness meditation session. From this point forward in our group learning program, which is another 4 months before we get to the end, each Wednesday I'll just be rotating between breathing mindfulness meditation and loving kindness meditation and opening up to any and all questions that you guys might have. Remember, on Sundays I cover a chapter in this book each Sunday. This Sunday we're going to be in chapter 9, which is titled, What is Kamma and How Does It Affect Me? This is where we're going to go in and study the natural law of Kamma directly. Even though over the last 3 months in the group learning program, I've been teaching you all the various aspects of the natural law of Kamma through things like the Four Noble Truths, the Eightfold Path, the 5 precepts. We were talking about the 3 poisons this past Sunday. Now we're going to go in and talk about the natural law of Kamma directly itself so that you'll kind of understand this, because this is the natural law that you're awakening to. You're going to need to understand this in detail. But today is all about doing meditation, and then any and all questions that you guys have, whether it's about meditation, about any aspect of the path to enlightenment, whether it's personal challenges that you're experiencing, anything and everything that you'd like to talk about, you can put that into Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom. Or in Zoom, you can raise your hand electronically and ask any and all questions that you have. And then, of course, if you're listening to this on the replay, you can ask questions by putting it into our Facebook group. You can send me a private message, or you can schedule personal guidance, and I'll be pleased to help you with any questions that you might have. So welcome to all of you guys, whether you're joining for the first time or you've been joining regularly. And at the same time, I would like to invite you to join for meditation. I'm going to start with some chanting, then there'll be a period of time where it'll just be guidance, and then it'll be quiet for a period of time as we're all meditating together, and then we'll come out of the meditation with some more chanting. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Photang Mahakavanang Abhivateyami Savakhato Mahakavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipano Mahakavato Sāvaka Saṅkho Saṅghang Namami Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Iti piso Bhagava Arahang Samma Sambuddho วิชาจารนังสัมมุโนสกาโตโรกาวิตุอนุเตโรปุริสาดามาสติสตาตาวามนุสนังโพโตภาควาติ Okay, with the lower body and hands and arms comfortable, and the upper body erect, just close the eyes and start breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Here you're just looking to establish the breath, a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. Not forced or controlled, just a gradual inhale through the nose, experiencing the full breath. And then when you're ready, exhale out through the nose. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Your breath may not match up with the guidance that I'm providing, and that's okay. This is your practice. I'm just here for guidance. You can use this voice as a reminder that whenever you get to the next inhale, breathing gradually through the nose, developing a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose, experiencing the full breath. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the breath well established, start fixating the mind on the breath, either the sound of the breath coming into the nose or the sensation of air moving over the skin into the nose. The breath is the present moment. Fixate the mind on the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the mind fixated on the breath, whenever you notice that it moves off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. No need to observe the thought, label it, judge it, analyze it, or even try to figure out where it's coming from. Whenever you notice that the mind is moved off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. I'm going to be quiet now and let you do this work of focusing on the breath, cutting off and letting go anytime the mind moves off the breath. You have nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. No one needs you right now. This is your time to focus on the breath. Breathing in and out. สัมมาสัมพุทโธมหาเกวาโพตังมหาเกวันนังอภิวาเทมิสวากขาโตมหาเกวตาธัมโมธัมมังนามัสสามิสุปฏิปันโนมหาเกวโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอิติปิโสมหาเกวาอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธวิชาจารณังสัมมุโนสกขาโตโรกาวิโตอนุเตโรปุริสาธัมมาสติสัตตาตาวามนุสนังโพโตภะคะวะเตOkay, if you guys would like to slowly make your way out of meditation. So once again, welcome to everyone who's joined us for meditation. This is the part of the class on Wednesdays where I just open up to any and all questions that you have. If you would like to ask a question, you can put that into the comment section of Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom. Or if you're in Zoom, you can electronically raise your hand, open up your microphone, and ask any and all questions that you like. So I'll turn things over to all of you guys and see if there's any questions that you guys would like to ask. Okay, I'm not seeing any questions anywhere. So what I'm going to do then is just end our class here by thanking all of you guys for joining and deciding to do some meditation today, and then invite you back for future classes. We have classes on Sunday, Wednesday for the group learning program, and then on Saturday there's the classes for the Pali Canon and English study group. And this Monday I'm going to be starting a 5-day course which is titled Experiencing the Jhanas and the 4 Stages of Enlightenment. It starts at 9 a.m. on Monday Thai time, so depending on where you are in the world, that could be Sunday evening or it could be Monday. You have to look at your local time zone to figure that out. And any classes that you can't attend live, they're recorded on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook page, and things like this, so you'll be able to access them there as well. And as you're learning and growing, be sure that you're taking some time to read the book, that you would like to read each chapter one by one as you go forward in the class and in the program, because there are certain things that are in the book that aren't in the actual classes, and there are certain things in the classes that aren't in the book. So a combination of the two will help you to be able to fully be informed about the teachings in each individual chapter and gaining some confidence on the teachings of the Buddha. So as I mentioned, this Sunday we're going to be in chapter 9, which is titled What is Karma and How Does It Affect Me? And then next week on Wednesday we're going to be doing loving kindness meditation and opening up to any and all questions that you have. So thank you once again for joining, and perhaps we'll see you guys in a future class. Have a very wonderful and lovely rest of your day. Sawadee krap.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. To provide support for this podcast, visit patreon.com/support Buddha. To access more teachings, visit buddhadailywisdom.com. There, you will discover a full range of courses, retreats, and online resources to assist you on the path to enlightenment. Remember to establish a daily, consistent meditation practice, along with learning and practicing these teachings. A well-developed meditation practice is the foundation in which to train the mind to attain enlightenment.